Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is a review of the Kotobukiya Artifacts Plus Marvel NOW Hulk 1/10 scale pre-painted model kit. That's right, after the success of Kotobukiya's Artifacts Plus DC Universe 1/10 scale statues, they're now moving into Marvel territory, so we can get some of our favorite Marvel superheroes done in the same scale as the beautiful DC Artifacts Plus statues. So let's go ahead and take a look at the first offering in the lineup, the Incredible Hulk. As you can see, Hulk comes in a fully enclosed box featuring some beautiful green comic book deco there in the background and fully showcasing that Hulk statue right there on the front. The back of that box gives you some beautiful artwork of the Marvel NOW Avengers, whom we're all going to see in this 1/10 scale statue line, and gives you a description on the statue within. Now, upon removing Hulk from his box, there is some minor assembly required. There's an included sheet of instructions that will help guide you through the process, but it's pretty straightforward. The pegs on all of the pieces are designed in such a way that they will only plug in the way they're supposed to, and they'll fit nice and snug, so once you get them all put together, you'll have no worries about them being loose or falling apart, and he creates one beautiful statue when all said and done. So as stated, Hulk here is in the 1/10 scale, but of course the Incredible Hulk is a very massive character, so he stands nearly 10 inches tall. Now, the standard size figures in the 1/10 scale line are around the 7-inch mark, so just to give you an idea of how big he is, here he is standing alongside Kotobukiya's Artifacts Plus Batman from their DC lineup. This will give you an idea of just how much Hulk is going to tower over the other Avengers once they come out in this line. So Kotobukiya is known for their amazing detailed sculpts and their beautiful paint jobs, and Hulk here is no exception. Just look at the awesome sculpt work on this guy. He is one hulking mass of a superhero. There's great sculpt work in all of the muscles on Hulk here, as he's reaching back with a clenched fist, ready to strike. You can see all the veins kind of popping out in his biceps there, and of course he's featuring his famous purple torn pants on the lower portion. And the green paint job of his skin is just really well done. It's got this great kind of two-tone green paint job where it's a good mixture of light greens and dark greens that really bring out all of the sculpted details in the musculature of his body. So he just really pops and stands out. Great paint job here. And then of course that brings us to the amazing sculpt on his face. He's got that, of course, angry look, because what else would Hulk have on his face? Those great pointed eyebrows with the angry green eyes, and then my favorite part are the clenched teeth in his mouth. And just look how great the sculpted detail is on all of those teeth. Beautiful paint job there as well, as those teeth look incredibly lifelike. Now, just as we've seen with all of the other Artifacts Plus statues from Kotobukiya, Hulk here includes a black square display base. Actually, he includes two of them because he's such a big statue. He almost needs one underneath each of his feet to keep standing the right way. Now, the way these work is he includes embedded magnets on the bottom of his feet. And those magnets cling nice and tight to these display bases here, and allows you to move them around anywhere on those bases that you would like without the use of a peg system. This is going to work out really well when we start getting the other Avengers and we can start lining all of their bases up alongside each other. That way we can get them standing in the preferred stance necessary. And of course, since Hulk is so big here, it's nice to know that you'll be able to set all these up and he can kind of straddle over a couple of those different display bases. That way you can get him positioned exactly the way you'll need him to. So there you go, guys. There's a look at the brand new Kotobukiya Artifacts Plus Marvel NOW Avengers Hulk. This is an amazing start to the Marvel lineup. I was already a big fan of the DC Artifacts Plus statue line, so I'm very much looking forward to getting a set of Avengers to stand alongside the Justice League on my display shelf. Hulk here was a great way to start off the line. He's got a beautiful sculpt, great painted details, and he's just such a massive piece. He's tall and actually has a lot of weight to him, so he feels like a very quality made product. And he's going to look awesome standing up on the shelf, especially when we start lining up all those other Avengers around him. So for more information on Kotobukiya and their products, be sure to check them out online at www.kotous.com, and be sure to like them on Facebook at facebook.com/Kotobukiya. Until next time,